Hello, welcome to Hot Dog and a Handshake Pro Wrestling Show Classic Review Series. I am Shane Price, joined by Jayden Ginsweider as always. And Jayden, we're going kind of fucking weird here.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a Shane special. We've got a Wrestle-1 Grand Prix, not the Wrestle-1 if you know of Wrestle-1 that currently runs in Japan and has since I think the early 2010s. No, this is a Wrestle-1 that failed after two shows. So this is from August 4th, 2005, in front of 10,500 people in the Ryogoku Sumo Hall in Tokyo, Japan. There is Japanese commentary on this show, including a guy that looks like the Japanese version of MLJ. Um, and this show goes for about 3 hours and 5 minutes. Why are we reviewing this show? Because Shane found a fucked up thing, so we're watching it.
Every time you find every other time I find a fucked up show, I say, Jayden, we should watch this. And he's like,
Yeah,
yeah, this one is just so especially fucked up that we figured we might as well.
yeah. The first match is insane. Like it's crazy.
Do you want to jump into the first match? Or
Yeah, let's just go right into it.
talk about the tournament of sorts
We'll get
first?
there when we get to the first tournament match.
All right,
Let's start
so
with the undercard here.
the first match is Tomoaki Hanma and Katsuhiko Nakajima.
Already a really cool team. All right, who are they facing though?
Remember that it is 2005. I want 2005 to
Yeah,
be like drilled into your
2005.
brain here.
Very lucky. 2005. The year the Sox won the series.
Terry
White Sox.
Funk and Mil Mascaras.
What the fuck is this? What?
Beauty. Perfection.
This is crazy.
Terry Funk doing far too much for a man of his age.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. This is actually not even the only time they've teamed. They've teamed multiple times together. Once in All Japan in 1981, and most recently in Tokyo Gurentai. They team with wait, that's not. Wait a second.
It's not.
Okay. Okay, with not that Funaki, but Masakatsu Funaki.
the
Against
the
Kaz.
the Minoru Suzuki Kunaki, not the final one.
Okay. Yeah, versus Kaz Hayashi, Nosawa Warangai, and Yoshiaki Fujiwara. Crazy. Crazy. This is a team.
I enjoy it.
They
There's a
wrestled each
weird.
other in 1972 in San Antonio, Texas. And then for some reason, they are on this show teaming in the
Mil
Ryogoku Sumo
Mascaras.
Hall for a company that is about to immediately fail.
And they get another show in.
Yeah, that's pretty immediately. Isn't it like the next day?
2 months.
2 months. Okay, 2 months out. And then they fail.
Yeah. It's kind of funny that their next tournament show was 2 months away
Yeah.
when their entire tournament was made up of guys who they weren't like theirs.
Yeah. So yeah, like you said, this is Terry Funking. It was a pretty good opener. I give it 3.25.
He threw a table at Hanma.
He did. He just threw a table at Hunter. It was crazy. Also, Mil Mascaras was wearing like this. His mask was like a orange and green or red and green. I couldn't really tell. It's not great video quality, but it was like a jester pattern had been printed on it. Like he was doing a Joker thing. I don't know what was going on.
He's the Joker,
I
baby.
think I dreamed this. I'm pretty sure I dreamed this.
I could not give this less than a 5 if it was everybody in their prime, but unfortunately, it is 2005 Terry Funk and Mil Mascaras, so I'm gonna give it like a 3.
Yeah, I give it 3.25.
A lot of fun watching this one though.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of fun,
Yeah.
Kaz Hayashi and AJ Styles.
Well, this is really interesting because this very well could have just happened the next week in TNA. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
This is just a TNA match in the middle of this weird Japanese show. Um, yeah, my notes here. Damn, this Styles kid is pretty good. You know that, and he's got a future. But no, this is just a very exciting match. I give it 3.75. I had a really fun time watching it. Two crazy good athletes going at it for
yeah,
a
man.
little bit here.
I really hope that at the NWA World Champion 2 months ago had a future.
Oh yeah, he was already NWA World Champion at
He
this
was
point.
already a world champion at this point.
That's crazy.
What is he
I forget.
doing?
I forget how young they. Well, because yeah, I forget how young they put the title on him. Because then he's still doing shit like this in 2005.
What is he doing in this locker room?
It's
This
yeah,
fucked up,
in the same locker room as Terry Funk and Mil Mascaras.
fucked up locker room. That's not even it. There's more old people to come.
Oh, every match after this is just crazy. Like it's just like what is happening?
It's like they booked a tournament in CW, hit like this, put their roster in a randomizer and hit the random button a couple times.
The next match has a guy that just thinks he's Bruiser Brody. He just decided he's Bruiser Brody.
I I would love to know which one. I think I know which one you're talking about, but I'd love to
It's the
know
one
which one you're
who calls
talking
himself
about.
the Predator.
Oh yeah. Okay. Sylvester Turkey.
Crazy name, the Predator. Why?
Do you
Why would
think
you
it
call
was? Do
yourself
you
that?
think it was this match that got him signed to WWE?
Maybe. I don't know if anybody in WWE has ever known this existed. And also like this is why call yourself the Predator? This is an era. This is in the era of To Catch a Predator, like airing on TV actively.
Oh, it's
I would st-
Japan. It's
I would stay away from that word if I was him.
I don't think
You think they're bumping with Chris Hansen in Japan?
I don't think Chris Hansen hit the Japanese scene till a bit after
Yeah,
this.
yeah,
Uh, Alter Ego in 1999 in, of course, it's in Japan. In a the shoot wrestling company, the Predator wrestled as a Big Van Vader UFO.
what?
Just, just stole Vader's entire bit.
Okay. Well, here he was wrestling Kahe Sawama. Um, let me see. Is
Well, you know,
or Kohei Sawama? Sorry,
eight-time Triple Crown
I'm
champion,
gonna say
eight-time tag team
that is the
champion.
All Japan Sawama. Yeah,
Now kind of a part timer, mostly a trainer these
yeah,
days.
yeah. He's wrestling that guy.
Loves his. He's like the Finlay of All Japan right now.
Oh, okay. Except for he had a way more successful career than Finlay did.
Way more
No offense
successful
to
career,
Finlay.
yeah. Well, a little
He's an
bit more
eight-time.
successful.
He's an 8-time world champion. That's pretty damn good. But this match, it was a fun little hard hitting match. It wasn't anything crazy special. I gave it 2.75.
I gave it 2.5. For a guy called the New Era Ace and the next Jumbo, didn't quite
Yeah,
see that against Mr. Turkey.
yeah, no,
Speaking of Jumbo, his biggest rivals is the next match.
yep.
Kazunari Murakami, who was mostly kind of just bouncing around the scene at this point in time. Battle Arts, that fucking UFO place
Yeah.
where he wrestled MMA fighter Don Fry in a show called If You Have Any Complaints, Come On.
Yeah, seems like he was consistently in New Japan from 2000 to 2004, and then after that has just been all over the place.
Does he hold
Like
on? Does he have a? Does
he
he
would
have a?
wrestle in 01 quite a bit in 06, 07, but he
He's
never
an
really
MMA. He's an MMA guy.
is he
Yeah.
never really had a home. He's wrestled. He wrestled last year though.
In a match against Tiger Mask 5,
Yeah, Super
Takeda
Tiger.
and Crazy Boy Masashi Takeda, the deathmatch guy? The deathmatch guy trained by Tamura. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Shout out that
he
dude. What
teamed
a
with in
goat.
2024. This guy teamed with Marufuji and Takashi Segura against Atsushi Kotoge, Go Shiozaki, and Muhammad Yone in Noah. He teamed with Kaya Kitamiya. Or no, he wrestled Kaya Kitamiya. He teamed with Iho del Dr. Wagner Jr. against Kyle Kitamiya, Kitamiya, and Ryohei Oiwa.
He wrestled in a noise prevention death match, which I'm going to go find after this podcast is over.
Noise prevention death match. It's just them beating each other with that like foam that they put in like studios.
I wouldn't put it past DDT.
This match though with Tenryu was just okay, nothing special. I'll give it 2.5 stars.
we haven't watched a Tenryu really good Tenryu match where
The Wrestling Summit. Did he wrestle Macho Man on that? That was I
yeah,
remember
but
that being pretty good.
it's not like a 5-star,
Okay,
for
we watched like a Tenryu classic.
yeah.
Okay,
Speaking of, I fully enjoy that Tenryu um gets stiffed and then Murakami just fucking gets hurt and Tenryu just goes for that actual injury.
that's crazy. I didn't notice that.
The STF when he it's locked in,
Uh-huh.
that's an actually hurt leg.
Oh my god.
Don't fuck with Tenryu.
Don't
2.5.
fuck with Tenryu, dude.
Speaking of MMA,
Next match.
speaking of MMA, we have the Voodoo Birders,
Mm-hmm.
Matt Bloom, Albert Giant Bernard, and his good friend
A
Taru,
Train. Lord Tensai.
Lord Tenzai, Baldo, Gigante Bernard, Jason Albert, apparently,
Yeah. Yeah.
versus versus Bob Sapp,
Crazy. Crazy.
who we've never watched before. I don't think
We haven't,
on the
we haven't,
Classic Review series. I don't think so. But I did you know he made his debut in the same company that AJ Styles made his debut in?
no, what company is that?
NWA Wildside.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is the first Bob Sapp match we've ever done. I didn't even realize that. I felt like we had done one at some point for sure, but yeah, and it was pretty good. It was I would have liked a little bit more. It was a little short for what I wanted, but I gave it 3 stars. I thought it was good.
Because it's Bob Sapp.
Yeah, it's Bob Sapp and Giant Bernard, dude. Fucking
And
crazy.
if you
What
like
is this show?
if you like big meaty men slapping meat, you can't get much bigger
Oh,
than Bob Sapp.
This is a certified sirloin beefsteak match if I've ever seen one.
You can't get much bigger than Bob Sapp in
Yeah.
ever. So,
But the next match was a certified Wagyu beefsteak match. I'll tell you that.
oh, for sure.
These two boys were big for Japanese wrestler standards.
I gave Bob Sapp and Albert 3.
Okay, that's what I gave it to you.
And then we get Kensei Sasaki and Riki Chosu.
This match was fucking
Did
awesome.
not like each other, by the way.
I could feel it. I could feel it through the screen. This was awesome. They were beating the piss out of each other, dude.
Riki Chosu did not pay Kensei Sasaki. Like 2 years before, he did not pay him. He quit.
Awesome.
Sasaki quit his company on the spot. They hate each other.
Awesome. I wish this company never went under. This is the greatest wrestling company there's ever been.
And they beat the shit out of each other.
They did. They were wailing on each other, dude. This was crazy. Yeah. No, this match ruled. I gave it 4 1/4. It was awesome.
I gave it
really good.
4. Just because the ending was kind of like sudden, but
yeah, that kind of bumped it down for me too. But
Kensei Sasaki did not have time for this piece of shit Riki Chosu.
Oh my god! It was so crazy.
If you have never heard of the whole World Japan situation, there's a video, I think by Kim Justice, who will put it into words far better than I could ever say. Mm-hmm. But what a terribly ran company.
Yeah.
But it did feature Sasaki and Ishii, so
yeah,
he's doing something right.
Yeah.
Then we get to.
Have you looked at the second show this company put on?
I'm about to, now that you're bringing it up.
They got Team 3D and Misawa. They got Team 3D versus Chuck Palumbo and Johnny Stamboli. The first match has Abdullah the Butcher and Dory Funk Jr.
And Nakajima again.
And somebody named Giant Kamala.
That is the Kamala that got over in Japan and not actual Kamala.
Yeah, I looked at it, I know. Yeah, Minoru Suzuki versus Kohei Sawama. Masawa and Ogawa versus Akebone and fucking Too Cold Scorpio, dude.
Jayden.
Jamal versus Don Fry.
Jayden, I think we have to watch that too.
We do. We have to come back to this at some point.
I found it.
Next time we have a free week, we'll throw this in.
You gotta finish the tournament with wrestlers who were not in the tournament before. Like
there are people in the second round that weren't in the first round, like Jamal. Dude.
And Don Fry. What's he doing here?
Yeah, we're doing TNA Genesis next week, and then we got a couple Royal Rumbles, and then first one of February we're coming back to this.
Fuck, God bless it. Fuck yeah. That is so far away, but I can feel it.
Yeah. All right, let's get back. Akiyama and Shibata. Dude, Akiyama was over.
Shibata legit kicks him.
I mean, he's known to do that.
And then Jun Akiyama just unlocks something.
Dude.
And this
might be the best I've seen Akiyama. Like 05 era Akiyama. Like, this is just him and Shibata connected on a spiritual level here. It was really, really good. Like, this is the kind of Akiyama you usually see in matches that also feature Kenta Kobashi. Mm-hmm. He just gave it all to Shibata, who honestly, Shibata wasn't that great yet. I feel like there was a lot of room to grow for Shibata here. Still very good match. I give it 4.25.
A lot of it was just the intensity,
Mm-hmm.
just how intense these guys were from the jump. Um,
Absolutely.
this is like what I call the Katsuyori Shibata 15-minute 5-star.
Yeah.
Where,
Yeah. That's a Shibata. Yeah. When you get a 5-star in under 15 minutes, that's a Shibata.
so I did give us 5, just because
Um,
this is the exact kind of wrestling that I enjoy.
that's fair. I rated it very highly as well.
And
Um,
it
I think
was,
this was probably match of the night for me.
I don't think it's anything even comes close.
Yeah. I give it the same rating as the match before with Kinsuke and Chosu, but this was pretty good. And that concludes the first round of the Wrestle-1 Grand Prix.
No, the next match is part of the tournament too somehow.
Oh, I thought the last match was just a exhibition.
No, no, it's part of the tournament.
Oh, yeah, no, I just forgot to write that down. Great Muta versus Akebono, dude.
Akibono's
What?
first wrestling match too
After
after the
after
big show.
wrestling the big show and was that WrestleMania 21?
21.
Yeah, that was also
This is
2005.
not his first match. He did wrestle Eddie Vegas in a squad. This is his first real match.
And it's
No tag, no squash, no sumo.
yeah, it's solid. I feel like Muda really got as much as he could out of Akebono, but it's still not great. I gave this 3 stars.
Akibono got gassed if in like the first 5 minutes
I would have put
of
this right after Giant Bernard and Bob Sapp, and then let Akiyama and Shibata close the show.
Muda was such a big draw though, and Akibono.
Okay. On the next show they do, Masawa's just in the middle. I don't think this company cares, man.
think
Masawa's just in the middle of that show.
listen, Muda bought the Wrestle-1 name off of the guys who ran this show. So I don't know.
Maybe they were buddies. They must have been buddies.
You would think so. He's not in the main event on the next show.
But yeah, I gave this 3 stars. Kind of disappointing for a main event after what we'd just seen with Akiyama and Shibata.
I gave it 2 2 3/4. It was Akebono was definitely
Gassed.
gassed. But this is the beginning of their long career together that peaked with Akebono becoming his child in Hustle.
Of course. Obviously, that's what he said. Yeah. No, I knew that. I figured as much. You want to get into the categories?
Best moment.
Man,
For me, it's just it's the PK from Shibata.
From Shibata. Best moment for me. I don't know. There's not like anything that. Oh, dude, Terry Funk throwing the table. That was the best thing all night. That was fucking crazy. That was awesome. I love that. MVP. I think I'm gonna go. This is tough. There were a
I
lot of
would
good
say
performances.
Akiyama.
I think I was leaning Akiyama too. I think it's Jun Akiyama. Heat check, best performance in a short amount of screen time. I mean, again, it's a Japanese show,
They were short
so
matches
that's
though.
harder to really determine. They were short matches. I'd probably go Bob Sapp.
I'm gonna go
Sapp
Bob
for Heat
Sapp
check.
too because
Yeah.
dude is huge.
Gear of the night, Mil Mascaras' jester thing that he had going on, whatever that was.
Your weird dream attire.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it
Surprise.
to Nakajima and Hanma's matching gear. even though they did not team ever after this.
Okay. All right. Apex Mountain. Anybody? I don't. I mean, I doubt. I don't think so. I doubt this random fucking show is anybody's Apex Mountain.
Is this the Apex Mountain for Carney promoters getting their ass beat?
with the Ricky Chosu thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Did anybody ever beat the fuck out of Paul Heyman?
Hold on. Hold on. Let me just see, make sure nobody
Or is
beat
it
up Ian Rodden.
is it Bret Hart? It might be Bret punching Vince after the screw job.
Yeah, I'll say that.
I think that's probably got to be the Apex Mountain of promoters
Or
getting their
whoever
shit rocked.
whoever beats up Ian Rodden too.
Yeah, whoever get yeah. Um, surprise of the show, was anything really surprising? I mean, other than just, I think that the surprise of the show was the initial shock when I first saw the card. That's like
That card rundown is
the
kind of
surprise of
crazy.
this show is this show's existence. And it's surprising that a company that put on something so weird and awesome just couldn't continue after like 2 months. Recasting. What would you want to recast here? Would you want to do Muta Akebono?
You might as well if you like that one, and the opener is the easiest for us.
Mm-hmm. So Akebono
Aaron Wolf.
is Aaron Wolf. Yeah,
It literally
someone
American
from another sport.
Japanese national hero
Mm-hmm.
from another sport.
Yep.
It's Aaron Wolf.
And this is Akebono when he first was like committing to professional wrestling. Yeah, great Muta, just Japanese superstar. Could go anywhere in the world and sell out. Huge name.
This is a Tetsuya Naito, because at this point in time, All Japan Pro Wrestling was pretty much the Keiji Muto show.
Okay, so you're going Naito.
Yeah,
Naito versus Aaron Wolf. That's pretty sweet. That's pretty good.
I'd watch that if Naito had knees.
I'd definitely watch that.
Would
Best
you
double
watch?
feature.
Would you watch the Real World Tag League 2005 final of Team 3D and Akebono versus Muta?
Yeah, sure. Um, best double feature. Do you have anything for this?
Go watch that
Definitely be
hustle
more
part
Kiro.
where Akebono is the Great Muta's child.
That's the best double feature.
No, if you really want to watch a Muto match, there's a lot you can pick from. Obviously, most of his All Japan stuff is incredible. His WWE stuff isn't that bad. His highest rated match on Cage Match is against Kawada.
Mm-hmm.
I've never watched that. Sounds fun as hell.
Yeah. Wait a second. What was the Akiyama match we reviewed in Noah that I really liked? Because I think that with this Shibata would be pretty good.
Oh,
It was
it
early
wasn't.
Noah.
It wasn't the one against Kenta Kobashi. We haven't gotten to that one quite yet.
No, we haven't.
Oh, let me find it. It was.
I mean, I'm trying to look at my match ratings list here, but it's loading slow as shit.
Was it Akiyama and Saito versus Segura and Honda?
Um,
No, because that was the show where we watched like two matches, and the rest were just mid. But one of the matches was one of the best matches of all time.
let's see. Yeah, no, it wasn't that one.
Oh, I know what it was. I know what it
Oh, we did
was.
watch a Kobashi versus Akiyama from 2000. That
It
that
was
was the
that
one.
one. It was
It
that
was
one.
that one.
Yeah,
So Akiyama Kobashi from 2000.
like the
Uh,
first Noah show.
the first Noah show, yeah, with this Akiyama Shibata. Um, Wrestling Criterion Collection. I don't think anything here makes it. Um, Classic Hot Dog, Classic Handshake. I think everything's on the table because we watched this show just for the pure absurdity of it.
In which case, Akiyama Shibata.
Yeah, it's Akiyama Shibata for sure. Yeah, that's definitely it. And then rating out of 10, Shane. What do you got for this one?
I don't even know how to begin to rate this fucked up show.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun to watch and to talk about. So that's going to play into it for me. Just how odd, just my kind of weird. So I'm gonna give it 7.5. It was really fun. That's probably too high, but for like the actual quality of the show, but it's too weird and fun to give it a low rating.
Yeah, I am going to give it an 8 then.
An 8. All right, there we go. Right on track. And then
We come back to the end of the year. This is gonna be like the third best show of the
yeah,
year.
I don't know. It might get yeah. The second best show of the year will be the second show they did. um, yeah, and then you want to take us out of here, Shane?
Yes, come back next week as we get to the Impact Zone for Teenage Genesis 2006. And apart from that, just enjoy wrestling.